Hi everyone, and thanks for joining us for round one of the Australian Professional Rodeo Association's National Finals Rodeo. I'm down here with Randall, our announcer, and we're at the Gold Coast Convention Centre, and what a great night we had tonight. We had an awesome audience, great stock, great timed event runs. You know, what did you think about tonight?
Yeah, Katie, I thought tonight was really, really good.
That's right, we do. We have the best of the best in Australia here, the top 15 in each event. Of course, we have all your favourite events, from timed events to rough stock to the ladies' event at barrel racing. And we're just going to go through now. We're going to talk about the bareback first and how Fred Osman went out there. He won it with an 82-point ride. Now, he actually holds the record with 86, and he was spurring that horse.
Yeah, he was. Fred's a bloke that's found a lot of form over the last 2 years. You know, 2 years ago he was virtually an unheard of, and now all of a sudden he's spurring horses as well as anybody in the country, and he's winning bareback rides everywhere and goes, and good luck to him. He's just won himself round number one at the Jupiter's National Final.
Now let's go on to the team roping, and in the end it was Aaron Bookluck and Brendan Kenny that won it.
Yeah, that's right. Aaron Bookluck, he's a champion cowboy. They call him the Super Looper. He's a great roper. He's one of few cowboys that actually does compete at heading and heeling, and he was the heading champion for the year, and he reversed his role here, and he come in and teamed up with Brendan Kenny, who was only 2 years ago, I believe, with Mark Knox as team roping champion of Australia after the national finals. They popped on a 5-point.
Let's move on to the saddle bronc riding. This was such an exciting event. Reese England and we had Brad Pierce tie with 75 points. Those two are great guys. They grew up together, like when I was talking to them, their dads are champions. So, you know, for them both to win this event, the first round together was great.
Yeah, that's right, Katie. They're the best of mates, those two, and both their dads were champion cowboys. And I know both of them. They're both great people, and their sons have grown up to be, you know, as well known and liked in the rodeo industry as their parents were. And two nicer blokes to take out number one and two, split it. It was great.
Now, moving on to the barrel racing, the ladies' event, you know, that was some really great runs, and we actually have some juniors here this year that definitely gave those open girls a run for their money. But in the end, it was Amber McIntyre who won it with a 14.254. The steer wrestling, this event is all about speed and strength. You know, they do have a hazer that helps them, but, you know, they've got to be strong, they've got to be fast. That's got to be tough on those guys. I don't know what possesses them to jump off a perfectly good horse. Oh, yeah, and now Tom Willoughby, he actually won with a 4.2. So now, lastly, the big event of rodeo, the one that a lot of people can't wait to see, the one that I do not understand why on earth you would get on a bull. But it is the bull riding, and it was really exciting. There was 5 guys that rode. So that was really good for round one to have that many guys ride for 8 seconds. And it was David Kennedy, who's a former champion. He is currently... We have so much more to come. We still have 4 more rounds to go, 3 more big nights, and I think we're going to just see records broken, bigger and better rides and runs made from here.
Katie, it's got that feel about it, hadn't it? It's like, you know, you see one record broken in the team roping, and the whole place has sort of got a feel about it, and I think you're right. I just reckon, you know, rounds 2, 3, 4 and 5, like we've got one again tomorrow night and then a matinee on Saturday and then another one Saturday night. I reckon by Sunday afternoon there's going to be a lot of people just sitting there shaking their head going, how the hell do they do that? And it's going to get better. It just feels, you know, it's there. It
definitely does, especially when records are broken this earlier on in the NFR. But thanks for joining us. Make sure you do check out our wraps of the next 4 rounds. Like we said, it's going to be bigger and better. So make sure you check all those out. And if you're on the Gold Coast, make sure you come on down.
Most definitely. This is the place to be here at the Convention Centre, of course. Thank you to our big sponsors, the Jupiter's Gold Coast Casino. Without you, we wouldn't be standing here right now, Katie. They're great supporters of this rodeo, and thank you to them again.
They definitely are. Thank you so much.